Hey guys, Makes It Look Easy here, just bringing another Transmog gold farming guide today. Today I'm going to be doing Uldaman. Went ahead and ran this one for almost an hour here just to see what I would make, and I did get two very noteworthy items here. I got the Stone Vault Shiv, which goes for about 2,700 to 4,500 on my server, and then also the Energy Cloak, which is actually going for an absurd amount on my server at the moment. But regionally wise, this should go for about 4K. Also got a ton of other greens that went anywhere between 100 to 800 gold, and some silk cloth, which is always good. So I'm gonna run this real quick, just to show you guys how I run it, and we'll see if we can get anything. Recently, these very front pulls have actually been despawning if you go too far. So I'm actually taking them out to where the first boss is, and then I'm stopping there to kill them. Normally I would actually just pull the whole thing, but I've noticed lately that these mobs aren't actually continuing to follow, and I'm not sure what's causing that. But I've been doing this one a lot lately just because the amount of items that drop from here that sell for really good prices. You have two noteworthy patterns, which would be the purple silk shirt pattern, and then also you have the lesser parry enchant pattern, both of which on my server go for about 90,000, and the two that I've gotten I've already sold, so they definitely are great items to get, and they are known to sell. So some weapons to drop here. You can get the Shoveler, the Evocator brand, also the Shiv that I got, and then there's actually another few items that do drop here. And then there's a lot of one-offs, you know, a couple K greens. So you got one green there that was at least decent in value. So we continue to pull everything else here. The reason I like to do this one on a druid is just due to the, you know, really the speed of getting this one done. You have so much mobility, and you can instant pull without damage to them by using Soothe. In order to do that, you do need to spec into claws for the last druid spec, so that you can cast non-damaging spells while in cat form. Out of all my tunes I have run this on, I think Druid would be the easiest, just so you don't have to body pull, and so you also have, you know, constant movement speed. So just have to continue to weave through these hallways and pick up things as you go. Some of it can get confusing, but basically you just want to make sure you get everything in here. There are a few chests that can spawn in here. It's up to you whether you loot them or not. I actually skip them because half the time they're locked, and then the other times I haven't gotten anything, you know, worthwhile out of them. Most of the bosses in here I don't pull either, just because they're not needed. And once you get to here, you can drop something to get rid of that stun, or you can knock them back with Typhoon, or just blink away. Once you get out of this, you'll continue running to the very last boss's room. We'll kill all this right before that. You do want to make sure you clear all the way to the last boss, as after the last boss there's a chest that always has greens in it, and I've actually gotten both of the patterns out of that chest before. So once again, pull them all back to this room. Just wait for them to stack up and then AoE them down. See if we get anything good. Got a few belts there. One of them sells pretty good, the Chief girdle. So now you have to kill this little quick, I guess, mini boss here. The Chief Brigadier's shield. And then continue on down to the very last room here. Just wait for them to all stack up, and then AoE him down. I rarely see greens on that pole, but every now and then I will, so just always kill everything. So you'll summon the last boss, you'll kill him, and then we'll go to this back room, get the chest, and that'll be the run. He can actually drop a blue weapon, so that's another reason to always kill him. But the chest is really what's worth it. There we go. We got 3 items from that all go for over 100, with a pattern going for about 700. So all in all, it's not a bad run for a full hour. Just a little bit over an hour, 29k value. I've done this one before where I've left with almost 140k value. Just depends really on what you get. So if you like the video, make sure to thumbs it up, subscribe, and also come check me out on Twitch. I do stream nightly gold farming. And alright, thanks.